loved ones. Just wanted to give you guys all a quick update. There's some, I don't know, some just little stuff here and there changing. Uh, One thing is I messed up my foot a couple weeks ago and I'm really struggling to walk. Um, we weren't really sure if it was broken or not, and to be honest, we're still not really sure if it's broken or not. Um, I am walking on it, but I probably shouldn't be. Um, I also yesterday messed up my neck. I have like a pinched nerve or something in my neck, and it's making it really hard to swallow. That wouldn't be a big deal since I don't really swallow much and, use my lines, except I won't be able to use them for a few days because we've got other things going on, and it takes me so many hours to run my lines, and if I don't have that many hours free straight in a day, I'm not able to hook up. So it's getting kind of interesting with the holiday seasons coming in, and it being busier, my family being busier. Even if I'm home, if they're gone, I need help sometimes setting things up and that sort of thing. So have to kind of find a balance there. I'm struggling more and more to eat. I was able to eat a little bit, just certain foods and little bits at a time, and that's getting worse and worse to the point where just like chewing gum is impossible for me without medications that I'm really not willing to mess around with anymore. So my doctor just prescribed a new nausea medicine. It's typically for chemo patients. So I will start it, I think, in 2 days to see if that works. So that should be good. I started on a new med that helps with my energy levels, and it is amazing. It gives me super high spikes of energy. It's like taking a B12 shot, which is great, except there's one small problem: that energy and pain is different. And so I can have a lot of energy, but have too much pain to actually do things. And then you kind of go a little stir crazy because you don't have the ability to get up and, do what you want to do. But your body has that desire to, go get things done because it just has energy. And it's hard to stay down. When I'm hooked up to my lines, I have a 5 foot leash, and so I can't just get up and go do stuff or go places or whatever. So having extra energy, although super great, is also kind of a mental, I don't know, a little bit of a mental game. I also have started seeing a new pain doctor. She is, ugh, I can't even tell you how amazing she is. I cried coming home from that appointment or getting home from that appointment because I just haven't come across a doctor in so long who has been so understanding and so personable and wanted to be helpful. Um, didn't want to just treat a symptom and move on. She really wanted to do her best for me, and just even her staff was incredible. So she diagnosed some new pain meds, and I'll start those this next week, and we'll see how that goes. I also will be starting on some new, pretty high, serious dose Lyme treatments. Um, with Lyme treatments, if you don't already know this, if it works, you have something called a Herx reaction, which means that the bad cells are like dying off and your body reacts really negatively, and your body kind of seems like it's having an allergic reaction to the med, but really it's a good thing. It means it's working. But it usually means that you get super miserable for a while before you get better. Basically chemo. Where your body just kind of crashes, but it is a sign that it's working. So I'm really looking forward to starting these new meds because I want to get better. I want to move on. I want to move forward with this journey. But the timing is annoying because of holidays, and I have some other stuff going on in my life, which I'll talk about later, that I kind of want to focus on right now. But, but I'm also excited to be starting to get better, even if it means I have to get worse first. So, yeah, I think that's all the new news. Oh, my doctor's pretty serious that I need to stop moving around. He says that I need to stay home and quit going places, and he is even changing the way he interacts with me. And we'll be doing a really detailed, personal, like meetings in other ways, like email, phone, that sort of thing, so that I don't actually have to get out of bed. He said 5 times in the 15 minutes that I was with him the last time that he was like, go home, stay home, get in bed, stay in bed, don't move. And I was like, yay, that sounds great. It's kind of nice because I can sort of tell people, like, I'm sorry, I can't go. I'm supposed to be in bed. And on the other hand, I'm like, crap, it's Christmas. And, like, I was kind of hoping to start putting more effort into seeing people and going places and getting out more, for my mental sake and for the sake of building friendships and relationships. Um, but I guess God is teaching me patience. So I'll work on my patience. um, I have really been blessed that God has really given me a new understanding of His blessing, and just really just having the joy of the Lord be my strength, and being thankful for the little things and focusing on the good instead of the bad. There's so much negativity going on in the world right now, and in my life if I want to focus on it, and everybody else's life. But God is bigger than all of that. And I don't want to be somebody that's focusing on the bad all the time. I'll focus on it when I need to so that I can deal with it. But really, I want to be a person who walks in the fruit of the Spirit, who walks in the ways that, the attributes of God, which includes joy, love, joy, peace, patience. These are things that I want to walk in, no matter what. So I'm working on it, and I have been really blessed that I've just kind of come out of a slump a little bit, I think, and been able to focus more on the good things and be happy during the day, even if I'm not having that great of a day. Um, so that's been a huge blessing. I love you guys. I miss so many people. I know I have sucked at communication. I've had a lot of memory issues lately. I keep coming across texts, coming across pictures, coming across things that I don't remember. And it's been hard, but again, I'm leaning on God more, and that can't be a bad thing. So, I love you all. I am thankful for you all, and I hope that as we're coming into this Christmas season, that you all are just enjoying yourselves and enjoying the holidays and family and the reason for the season. God bless.